Hello everyone, welcome to the video. We are going to perform our first Python programming now. We will begin with print a string such as hello world or our name. We will continue with number addition. Well, with everything out of the way, let's get started. To begin, we must launch PyCharm IDE. To do so, navigate to the search bar and type PyCharm. You can see here. Now click it. The PyCharm is now running. We will choose new project and enter a name for the project. I am giving it first program. Now select the Python interpreter which is previously configured interpreter, that is Python 3.9. It will check for create a main.py welcome script. It will create a default Python file that will be named main.py. So I am just clicking on create. Now you can see there are some pre-default coding. We will remove those. The first code we use now is to print our name. To do so, type print. So now I will give a parenthesis, and inside the parenthesis I'll give inverted comma. It is double inverted comma, and within the double inverted comma we will write our name, just like code 5. Now why the double inverted comma is being used? To print a particular string, we need to give double inverted comma in Python, otherwise it will take as an integer. So now if we run the file, before that we need to save the file. So I will go to the file and then save all, and then I will run the file. You can see code thrive has been given. So now we will try to print the name without double inverted comma, and we will see what it will happen. So I'll type print parenthesis, then I will write code thrive, and I will remove the first one, and now I will run the file. By right clicking on the code, you can get run. So click on it. You can see it is getting a syntax error, which means it is taking as an integer, but it is a string. So if we give double inverted comma, and let me cut it, and then I will paste it within the double inverted comma. So now if we run the particular file, then it will giving the output. So now we will add numbers, and in doing so we will type print parenthesis and the addition of two numbers, like 2 plus 5. As these are integer, so we don't need to give double inverted comma. So we can run the file, and here you can see it is getting 7, which is sum of these two numbers. Now we will print it more precisely, like print double inverted comma, the sum of 2 and 5 is and then I will cut it, and sorry, as Python is case sensitive language, so we need to give it in small letters, and then I will paste the print 2 plus 5. Now if we run this, you can see the sum of 2 and 5 is 7. So you can see it is a string and it is integer. It is pre-given 2 and 5, but we want to take input from users. So now how can we do that? So now I will initialize the numbers in variables. For the time being, just follow me. I will create a separate video for variables. So I will take a equal to int, that means integer, and then parenthesis, and then input. Input is a function which is used to get inputs from users. So we will use input function to take input from users. So now give again parenthesis, and I will pass a string, that is enter the first number, and then we will take another number, so let it be equal to int, or it can be float. So I will give it float. Float means which can include decimal numbers. So float input, and then parenthesis, double inverted comma, and pass the string enter the second number. Now in the third line we will pass the logic, that is sum equal to a plus b. Hit enter, and then print sum of the numbers is, and give a space, and then comma sum, which is this sum is referring this sum. You can see PyCharm is denoting this with a highlight. This sum is denoting this sum. Okay. So now if we run this file, you can see here it is taking input from user. So I will give it 3. So the first number was integer, so I will give it 3, and the second one was float, so I can give it 6.2. So now if we hit enter, you can see sum of the numbers is 9.2. So this is our first programming within Python. So we will learn more in the next video. Till then, do practice it and let me know, is it good to learn or not. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye bye.